Welcome back, everybody. We're back with Academia School Sim. So I just got a notification that our school is being overrun by delinquents. So we need to hire more monitors. I'm going to hire 4 more monitors. That should help keep the delinquency down. We're getting ready to start up. So we've got a lot of stuff planned for today's episode. We're going to do a few more grants, figuring out what we're going to do here. Let's see. We're trying to find one that's going to make us a ton of money. It's not a ton, but it's better than nothing. So we're going to research power tools. Power tools. Okay, so we've got to do $5,000 in the research to be able to get that. Is there one that allows me to get more grants? I don't think there is, which sucks. Okay. So that sucks. We can't do more than 1 grant at one time. There's not an ability that grants us that. So what we're going to do is probably work on building a detention room really quickly. I think that could help. So let's just do this 8x5. I want to pause really quickly, only because I need to go to department, right? No. It's this one. So I'm trying to find it. Reports, maybe? Yes, okay. So you have to change rooms to detention. What you're going to do is you're going to go to reports. And then when you build the classroom, it'll pop up here. And then you can click here. And it'll change it to a detention room. But you have to have the room built first. So let's go ahead and just do that quickly. It shouldn't cost too much money. We're not going to do the nice floors either. It is detention after all. And then we'll get here, we'll go to classroom. You basically just set it up as a normal classroom, and then you have detention built. Do that. We did pay off our loan, so I might have to borrow again. I'm just gonna borrow now, just so I know that we're set and we can get this stuff working. We can get some grants done to try to make some more money. Root student. So yeah, he's in the principal's office. Nice. Worker priority was done. So now what we can do is research power tools. And that's going to make our workers much quicker. So that's really nice. We go to reports, find classroom number 5, class size 0, and you're just going to click detention, and then that's set up. So now we have this one done, and we can get another $500, which is not a lot. It costs us way more than $500 to build that classroom. Okay, so we've got detention set up. What I want to do now, we've got 11 grand. I think we should save it, but I want to plan. So what I do is I look at the way our school is built, and I plan the expansion for next year when we get into kind of the summer break. So what I'm going to do, I think this wall can come up a little bit, and we can build another set of bathrooms across. That way we have 4 bathrooms. And then we already have 1 classroom, so we can put another classroom. We'll put another classroom here. Ooh, what? Okay. I don't think that's right. That looks right. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we're just doing the planning so that we kind of know where we want to go. And then this is still the hallway, so we'll go like this, cut it off. This gives us an expansion for the cafeteria, which would be insanely nice. So you got classroom here, classroom there. Do a classroom here. And then just connect up with a hallway. Whoa. Okay. So there we go. And then we probably want to do something like that because those bathrooms won't be accessible if we don't. And there we go. So that's kind of our expansion plan for next year. We're only on day 2. We've got 9 days to go. But hopefully we can kind of get this figured out. The monitors seem to be working great. Let's see. We only have 2 delinquent. Well, no, we don't. 10 delinquents. So that's not bad considering our population is 60. So 50 students are normal, and we're good. So hiring those other 2 monitors did help a lot. Our cash flow is still more than we're making, but there is a way to fix that. So what we're going to do is once Power Tools is done, Outlet Store is insanely expensive, but we can research Dishwashing Mastery, and then we can get leftovers. And leftovers will make sure that they use the leftover food from the last day, which ultimately... Okay, we got another grant unlocked. So let's see what that does for us. Worker routing, I'm not worried about that right now. We're gonna max that out real quick. Disciplinary action we've got. No man is an island, lawyering, clean bill of health, and a path to cleanliness. Okay, so we've got some other things we can do. If we research vice principals, we can make a ton of money from this. Where is vice principal though? Increased workers, better teachers, vice principals. Oh, okay. Delinquent labor is $3,000, so we're gonna do that. That'll make our expenses a little bit cheaper because we'll have them helping us out, and we won't need as many janitors and stuff like that. So that's going to be insanely helpful. We've got 17 grand, so we're up. Let's go. Snack time is an easy one. Just place 4 vending machines. You can search vending machine. We'll put one in this hallway, one right here, and then place one at the front door. And that should be 4, but we'll do another one just in case, because last time with the water fountains, it didn't count the one that I had in the cafeteria. So we'll do that. They'll get those put in, and then we'll be looking pretty. I don't know if we have any janitors, so let's hire 2 janitors. That should help a little bit. And then we get snack time done. We need to hire 2 cooks. We only had 1 cook that whole time, which was crazy. That gives us 14 grand. Bam, done. Schedule recess to 3 p.m. And that's free. Oh, that's why it's only giving us $500. Let's do a clean bill of health. See if we can't have healthy students for 4 days in a row. Because if we get that one, that's $20,000 to put into the bank account. And we'll be up to almost 50 grand. So that will be really, really helpful. Let's go ahead and search vice principals now. We have the money for it. Let's get it going because we want to get that built. We'll build them an office quickly. We've already got the space for it. We just got to put the objects in and we'll be good there. And that's going to give us some money. And let's do that really quickly. Okay. Office, admin table in the corner, fax machine on the edge of the desk, filing cabinet there. Bam, done. Now, once that's done being researched, we can search it. Let's see, we've had no sick students for 4 days. I have unassigned delinquents. So if we go here and go to classroom, delinquency. Okay. And then we can discipline. Let's see if that helps. Nice. Okay. He's going to try to be better. I'm not entirely sure what we do. Oh, okay. There we go. So we can go here. So you want to go to reports, and then you're going to click on the types you have, and then you're just going to send all of them to detention, and that will assign them to detention. Or you can have them clean the cafeteria, clean the bathrooms, or clean the common area. I'm just going to send them to detention for right now because it looks like we have everything pretty clean. So all of our delinquents are in detention. We have some bullies. As long as nobody gets sick right now, I think we'll be fine. Because we're only in third period of the second day. So we've got a few more days to go. Rights principles is almost researched. I did shoot myself in the foot because now I can't just accept it. 16. I probably go. I'm not entirely sure. Human resources. That's for teachers. I'm not really worried too much about our teachers right now. We're going to lawyer up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a lawyer. That should give us another grant done once we build them an office, which we can do. And then we need 5x5. Then we'll have to hire him, which is a little bit of money. But other than that, we're going to be sitting pretty. And then we can sell the school rights. So our school rights name, like our name will change. But overall, it doesn't really change the game that much. And then you can buy it back later for how much the school is worth. And then you can rename your school for the third time. So it's not too bad. It gives you a ton of money to try to make the school a little bit of a better place to be. We had a fight, but all of our students are assigned to detention still, so nothing too tricky there. I think we're going to research cell school. I think we have to do it. We're struggling really bad. We've got to pay off this loan. If we paid all of it, we'd still be behind by $6,000. So, okay, we've got a random event. We're going to accept it, of course. Students are clamoring to enter the school pet in a local competition. I think we give them max fun. So there's a 10% chance you get 100% fun. There's 40% chance you get 100 fun for $400, and $750 you can do a 75% chance for 100% fun. We're gonna do it. It's $750. We can make that back, and we won the competition. It's the most fun they've had all year. Well, it's only your third day in school, so, and then all students have 100% fun. So that's going to make the day go by a little bit better because they have 100% fun, and that will carry in to the next day. So hopefully that means we have some better days. We need probably another janitor. So we'll hire another janitor. And then we need to get this school clean. And yeah. They're in detention. They're detentioning it out. Dismissal. Okay, cool. Cell school is almost done, which is what we need. We need to be able to sell a school. Bam, it's done. Okay, so what we can do is we go to reports, school valuation. We can sell it for $85,000. So this was just gonna make it to where we sell the school rights and we can get it all figured out. Let's do it. Selling your school will send you back to the school creation screen with starting money equals your school valuation. All research will be undone. All grants will be needed to complete again. Okay, so no, we are not doing that. I was under the impression it just sold the name rights. So if we look at this. Oh, okay. I was in the wrong one. So we've got to spend $2, $4, $6, $8,000 to get naming rights. They'll give us $10,000, and then to get renaming rights, we have to pay $15,000. So I'm not sure we want to do that. Here's the question: do we sell the school, take our $85,000, build a new school that's a little bit better? That's definitely a question. We might have to. That might be something for the next episode, though. It's just weird. I thought it was up there, but I guess it's down here. And to only $10,000 to rename the school. If the school is worth $85,000 to rename it, they should have to pay more than that. That's just my opinion. We've only got 8 grand. We're making payments on that bank loan for sure. Is there another way? Is there... How do we get... Yeah, we should be able... Okay, so we can only take one loan at a time. But I wonder why we can only take out that loan. Are they going to pay us down 4 grand? That might have shot me in the foot. We might have to sell the school. Let's see what happens tomorrow. We didn't have any 6 students today, so we should be coming into 20 grand here soon. No, we did have a 6 student. To cancel, we have to pay 5 grand. We're selling the school. We're gonna sell it. It's worth 82. For why? We paid down our loan. Oh, whatever. Do it. Okay. That's aggressive. But now we can see if we get a better start here. So, we have to start with $82,000. We're going to change it to Ion Heights to match the channel name. Build, battle, conquer. That's our name. I like it. All right. Randomize. Goons are frequent. I get 1 more randomization. Income is rich, robust, devilish though. Yeah, no. Randomize. Fragile durability, frequent goons. Why am I getting such high goons? I'm gonna keep that on. Okay. We're broke. The students are broke. It's co-ed. Randomize this. Okay, this doesn't want to let me. We're going to take our same principal. We'll say that Dr. Hauser is us. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're building a new school in this episode. I don't know why I did that. We were down to $1 grand. We weren't gonna survive. But now what we can do is, and it should have gotten rid of my research as well, so that's going to be a problem. But now we can do this a little differently. So I think start there. One more. We need an office. 2. Zone. 5. 5. We need at least 4 offices, so we're just gonna build them. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see if this is even more money than we started with the last time, because it doesn't feel like it. I feel like we're already broken. All we did was build 4 offices. Okay, and they're not even done. We've still got to put in floors. Put in the floor. Objects, office. Bam, bam, bam. Fax machines. Filing cabinets. Okay, offices are built. Almost. Yeah, okay. Principal in. Let's research. So, first thing I'm going to research is money manager. Then we're going to do basic facilities. And we're going to spam these ones. We're going to get some decent people in here. So our grants. Missions. I'll bring in everybody. That one. Just need to build classrooms now. And we're working on this. Okay. I did take a little bit of time. That's what I was doing, to think. And I want to make this look good. So I think if we take our classroom and start here and go 8 by 5. This is 5 by 8. No, it looks better going that one direction. 8 by 5. 8 by 5. By 5. Oh, that's too much. Too much. 8 by 5. Okay. I gotta back them up one more. Because we'll do there. 8 by 5 and 8 by 5. There we go. So now it gives us plenty of space to do this and this. Just drag this all the way around these builds. Okay, doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get those walls built. Then we can put in the floors. Floors are in. Nice. Objects, chalkboard. Guess what is there? Table. And the chairs for all the students. Bam, done. Okay. Classrooms are being built. Easy. We're going to research the basic facilities so we can get the cafeteria, the bathrooms built. We have to get that research before we can even touch it, though. So let's see how quickly that gets done. And let's hire some teachers. 25, yeah, that's fine. You're gonna be history. You're gonna do language. So we have a language, so you're gonna do math. You can do you need art. There you are. And now we need science and PE. Here for science. Okay. Increase in discipline, so I'll hire her. Cool. So we have all our teachers. We have our basic facilities done. So a cafeteria, let's build it here. We're going to go back 3 spaces and then 11 by 11. Okay. $11 by 11 is that. Okay. Actually, what we need to do is to line it up. There we go. Okay, so we got the cafeteria built. Build concrete tiles. I can't tell. Brick wall. And it's like that. Oh, sugar snap. Demolish that and this. So we gotta back it up 1 because of how. There we go. So let's remove this. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm just trying to build. Okay, cafeteria. 11 by 11. So that's where it's going to be. So we can build walls that way, that way. Build. I'm struggling. It's because it's green on the grass, so it's just hard to see. Doors. Just do a nice little double door there. And we'll get the flooring in, like so. And then we'll put the kitchen behind here. And that's going to be sweet. Bam. Okay, and then I put a door in, like so. We'll put the floor where the door is. Cool. So we got the cafeteria and kitchen pretty much built out. We're down to 20 grand. Okay, let's accept some grants, huh? Basic education's done. We need to hire an accountant. Done. Alright, teachers is done. Okay, so we're up to $72,000 now. So we can try to do the bathrooms. We gotta finish the bathrooms and do the cafeteria and stuff like that. So let's do that pretty quick. It doesn't have to be pretty. It does not have to be pretty. In fact, it's probably gonna look ugly. But that's what remodels are for. I probably remodel like half my school like every summer. Just because one, I like the building in this game, and two, it adds so much to be able to change your school, to add the new additions that you're researching this season. I want to keep saying off season like this is football. If you guys enjoy Madden, I can definitely play Madden or college football. I'm excited for the new one. They've added a ton, and I'm really excited to see what they do with it. 2 cooks. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for the new Madden, the new college football. Usually they've been okay the last year or so, but I play it for about 2 months and then I'm like over it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this one can keep me a little bit more in tuned about that with the game. But we'll see what happens. It probably won't. It's an EA title. Okay, let's do some research. Let's do Dishwashing Mastery. And I do love EA. I've been playing Madden since Madden 13 on the Xbox 360. It was my first console. Yeah. So I've been playing Madden for a little while. Not as long as some people. Some people have been playing Madden for forever, which is fair. So they've played the really good Maddens and stuff. And then I talk about it and I'm like, yeah, Madden 13 was good. They're like, no, it wasn't. But I don't know. I have my opinions. 7x7. That can't go there. We need a hallway here. Like that. Maybe we do this. And then this could be a common area, which I'm not totally against. And we can just build this wall out here. Like so. And then we can put the bathrooms on either side. So 7x7. And then 7x7. And then we build our walls around them. Yeah, I don't hate this. Put a double door on this build, and then put a single doors. Cool. Let's put in some floors, bathroom tiles. I already can feel that we're going to have a much better time because we sold the school. And because we were willing to make that sacrifice. Did I want to? Not really. Because like that was a school we built, you know? I'm kind of a sentimental person. So I didn't want to sell the school, but It had to be done. Had to be done. We're in day 3 build phase. And at this point, we are simply wrapping up what we're getting into today. We're going to get this school built. That'll be the end of this episode. But let's do social skills. That'll give us some more stuff. We need to research school cleaning as well. Nothing was 10 grand if we finish this one. Let's place some trash cans around. We need to put floors in. We need to connect this wall. We'll demolish this. And I'll put some tiles in. Spent a ton of money on tiles. And we can do trash cans now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. And I'll put water fountains next to them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So we just need to research school cleanliness, school cleaning. We've got social skills. So let's put our common room, common area, objects, common area. There we go. We just need some tables. We're going to do that. We just need some chairs. Hand sanitizer and a trash can. Common area is built. That's going to give us even some more money. No Man is an Island. Wants us to do a bake sale, build a playing field. Almost done with school cleaning. We can hire janitors. What's our emissions look like? 4,000. I don't know if we can afford 3 janitors. Okay, apply. Done with that. Toilet training, done with that. Okay, snack time, we don't have. Okay. All right, I think for right now, we're in a good spot. We're building our new school. We're almost done, honestly. We could probably start the school year with what we have. I do want to get a detention set up. What are some other grants that we can do? A playing field. How much is playing field really going to be? 1,000. Okay, we can afford that. So we'll do that. That's playing field. It gives us 1,500, and it just is grass and up 2 benches. So not much money there. We're probably going to need detention rooms and student monitoring, student discipline. But for right now, this is what we've got. We started our new school, Ion Heights, where we build, battle, and conquer our rival. We're going to have to get up. We got to lock in. We built a better school this time. We sold our last school. We're moving up in the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be all for today. Peace.